Hello Leo, welcome to the Souls of the Universe, and we are doing the general reading today for the month of November, and let's see what's gonna happen. I have the energies flowing here. Maybe it's not yours, but if it's not yours, take what resonates to you, and what doesn't, just forget about it. And we have always nice recommendations for the archangels, so enjoy the ride, okay? And let's move on. So Leo, let's see what the universe wants you to know. What's the messages from the universe? So Michael Archangel, what Leo needs to know for the month of November? What the advice from the universe will be? Perfect. That is just you, Leo. Leadership. Okay. So they say step into your leadership, share your messages, and inspire and empower others. Well, it's a lot you, Leo, because you have this leadership. You know that everywhere you go, you always, they notice you, they follow your direction sometimes, and you are very smart. So take lead of things. Maybe you have a good position in a company. You can help some people and lead them to the success, and also make everything great, okay? And let's see what are the messages for the tarot. So Michael Archangel, what Leo needs to know for this general reading for the month of November. Thank you. We have the first card here. Okay. We have another one here. Well, it looks like you guys are getting out of something in your mind, which is good. So we'll go to that reading in a moment. So what else they need to know? So Michael Archangel, what are the cards for Leo for the month of November? Okay, we'll get that. And just a reminder that the cards, sometimes it change a little bit the meaning, because I go for what the guides tell me to. So it can be a little bit different. All right. So it looks like you are locked out in some thoughts that you cannot get really the answers you want, because you are thinking too much. But remember, this is in your mind. But it looks like for some of you guys, this is going is almost at the end, because you are gaining your strength back. That is your card, Leo. Power, strength. And it looks like you are getting out of something that was really a problem. I would say it was a situation that really stressed you out, and you finally have to make a decision, but you thought a lot about that, and you are getting your strength back, so you are going out of that. And then we have here the Four of Pentacles, but it's reverse. So that means that you were kind of tied in money, and now it looks like about the decision you make, you can really do something better, so you can administrate your finances and also your life too. Because for some of you, I notice here is this decision make all the difference. So you can feel like you can really do something now, because for some reason you are tied up before. You have to do a lot of researches before, and you have to, you weren't alone in this situation. To me, it looks like it was a breakup or a breach of contract or something that you are more freely to do things. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, that really confirms that, because that means that you will start making your own money, and it will be for you. It's about all the learnings, the experience you have. It may be a promotion in the job, or maybe you are going work by yourself, and then all the profits, you don't need to share them anymore because it's all yours. And you will be doing an excellent work, it looks like, so you will get to the point that you will start conquering whatever you need to. It's a slow process. Don't think that things will happen all of a sudden, because it's not. But you know, you are manifesting it. And also you still, with the Eight of Swords here, you're still a little bit tied up in your thoughts. Even though you made the decision, you still feel like you are, tied up. You cannot really forget what was going on. But remember, that is in your mind. Please take the folders from your eyes and move on. You have to move on, because even though you have pain, or maybe you have some losses here, there is no other way, because if you stay, you will be unhappy, and so you have to move on for whatever you got. So go for what you really need to do for your life, for your strength. There are two situations that I can see very clearly here. One, it was a breach of contract, something that you may have a partner or something, and you decided to go by yourself because maybe the other person wasn't doing so good, and it was taking the business down a little bit, so you decided to go by yourself, and now you are trying to regain everything that you lost. So it's kind of a tight time for money. But you can see things flowing better now, because you are in the command. You don't have to deal with anybody else. And also that means breakup, maybe a divorce, or a partner for a long time that you really decide to put aside because it was pushing you back, and you really don't have time for that because you were unhappy, because you guys didn't have really a relationship, I would say. Because also I can see some of you guys having a third party situation here. So now you can go to your feelings and decide exactly what to do, because you are tired of this. And then we have the Fool, and that's exactly what you are doing. You have everything you need. You have capable or do whatever it takes, and you are going for it. So you are not afraid or facing challenges. You are not afraid of being alone or doing whatever you need to do to get to the point that you are really comfortable with the situation, and it's just a matter of time. And then we have the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups, it looks like you already lost some opportunities. That's why you are trying to rescue this. And someone else is offering a cup, and you are not really seeing that because for some reason you're still not available emotionally. You are thinking more about the situation that you left behind. You kind of still in this mood here, but it will change. It's just a matter of time. So don't get too much into the things of why this have to be like this. And also, if was a business thing, it's like you have to start all over again. And maybe it's someone else that wants to do the business with you, and you are still thinking about. And there is something that you really need to think, because if someone wants to be partner in your business, you have to really balance that and see if that is the best solution. Because if you already got a breach of contract with somebody else, maybe it's time for you to try solo and see what can be the best solution. And also, if you got a divorce or a separation here, sometimes it's too early for you to start a new relationship because you don't have the time to heal properly, and you can get confused, and then you will get so involved and you will be like all locked up again. So you are in a point that you really need to think what you want to do with all this new stuff, because I can see some progress, very good progress here financially. Is steady, but is slow but steady. And also romantically, you have to get that balance first and then go for whatever you have to, because it's not good when you get out of a situation and merge in another one, and you don't have time to be yourself, to think about what do you really want. Okay, so that's what these cards are telling you here. And let's see what are the advice from the archangels for you. So Michael Archangel, what? Oh God, it's got very confused here. What are the advice from the archangels for the sign of Leo? What they need to know. Okay, let's go. Oops. We have already one, and it's Michael. Thank you, Michael. And let's go ahead here. One more and one more. Perfect, we have that. And let's move on. All right, so the first message from Michael Archangel is it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe and seek of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Yeah, sometimes you have to change everything, you know. And then we have Raphael here, the Ace of Raphael. And you say a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So take a look at your intuition, see what your intuition say, because you are divine guided. So the archangels want you to feel things before you do something else. So look into yourself and what you really want, and follow your intuition. And Raphael is the archangel that is helping you this month. So if you want to ask him anything, he will be helping you out. So committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, and situation or topics that make your heart flutter. So it looks like all these changes, he's talking about all this changing, and maybe you will finally get committed to someone after all these breakups and bad situation. And you know, being swept off your feet, maybe, you know, that betrayal or something that happened, so you start looking things differently a little bit. And but you will be in a good position. You will feel like you are getting what you need. All right. And then let's see here, and I will do one card more to see what are the advice, the last advice for you. So we will close this general reading for the month of November. So let's see, Michael Archangel, what Leo needs to know for this general reading here. Okay, that is exactly what it is. Oh, we have two here, so the universe have two messages for you. So let's go for the first one. Look what 29 means to you. That is coming to life. Yes, that's exactly the history, what we were looking here. You are coming from a situation that you are, you know, more trusting in yourself than anybody else. You will put everything in order. You are getting your strength back, and you are really coming to life, because now you have a lots of plans. You might have someone that is waiting for you, and you can start a new relationship. It's kind of a new cycle for you, and you kind of get excited, even though you still lock down in some thoughts. But that's gonna be okay, once you start doing and you start fulfilling all your losses and stuff like that. And then spark. Spark is when you really shine and the universe is giving you all the tools that you can, you know, go ahead and do whatever you have to do to make things work. And you will have that feeling that, you know, people, when they look at you, they will have that feeling that you really know what you are doing. They will trust on you, and they will, you know, believe in your purpose and things like that. So they will give you all the support, whatever is in love life or in the business, okay? So it's kind of a growth, a change of position, a change of lifestyle and everything. So everything is sparkling because is the divine guidance that they are telling you exactly what you have to do, and your intuition is very high, so you get straight to the points where you need to do what you need to do. All right, so that's what I have for you for this month, and I see you in a couple of days more for the love readings, and see you there. Bye bye, love you guys, and take care. Bye bye.